Hello and welcome to Wednesday's stream, and with Xenoblade Chronicles X. I hope everyone is well, no matter how you're watching this. As always, feel free to make yourself known in the chat or in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And we will get moving. So last time, continuing on some side quests, which included boot camp training for Gwyn, who for some reason didn't seem to spawn with us.
Careful.
There we go. So, got some missions to do. So, let's check this out. So, what's this one? Parking a smile. There we go. Bring this up. Yeah, oh yes, so go to each of the... So, head out to the various areas. Yeah, I don't know what Skell Gwyn has got. Let's go to the barracks first. And see if we can get him a better thing. Okay, yeah, we have got Gwyn in the proper scale. We'll put Irina in the team in a bit to get her some levels. But while we're here, just standing there with a drink. So I don't know what she's meant to be doing. Okay, so we need to go to the different Nopon caravans. So Oblivia for the Dorian caravan. There we go. This is weird, I mean... refresh the page.
Listen up.
Who are we meant to talk with here? No, not you.
Those humans.
Who am I meant to talk to?
Listen up.
How am I meant... That's odd. That is very odd. So I should have been someone there to talk to get me what I needed. What the heck are our oh, all the way over there. And there's no nav point. Fudge. Come on. So what to steer? Waiting there, that's not it. Oh heck, guys. Ah. There it is, there it is. And
Yup.
I mean, this one's obtain contracts from each other for knock-on caravans.
Huh?
There. Okay, so I spoke with everyone in Oblivia, and yet in that one, that option didn't seem to come up. Let's walk back there, because that something went funny. There we go, that person. Yeah, you definitely didn't see him last time. So, Silverlum. Yes, probes I don't have, but I need a better Skell to get them. Love the fact that we park so far away from it. Oh, so he's had Okay, so we'll help him in a bit. Find his missing goods.
What wrong?
Okay, so something came out the sky.
Get this.
Well, okay.
Okay, this might be an awkward thing because I might not be able to do the other quest. Yeah, that's not a good. That's not a good attitude.
What?
So yeah, has this
Well,
other quest messed up my?
Get this.
did friends here?
Is knowledge very pricey?
Yeah, picking up that quest seems to
Did friends here?
lock everyone's speech. Fudge. Oh, I'm not being damaged for being in the fire. No, no, speaking to you doesn't matter. Oh well, let's walk to the South Cecil Sand Sea to see if we can deal with his problem. Head over here. I mean, yeah, we have a massive zone. Oh boy, no. Okay, I cannot remember this one either. Okay, so come on, load up things. Okay, where is that? Alright, we can get somewhere, So 413. Something we can find. Something we can find here. Yeah. Level 60. I don't like that.
This might be a challenge.
Okay,
So what if you staggered me?
that's not good. Really not good. Actually, there's someone to talk to here. Let's see.
Going all out. Let's send a fly. Powering up my Skell. Let's go. Where you looking?
Like this.
I figured.
There.
Target neutralized. Turning to standby.
Oh, that was close. So. So yeah, he tells us about what we're looking for, which so yeah, it gives you much better positioning. You don't have to encounter him. At least, you know, from my understanding. But yeah, it's an optional part, and it just allows you to find what you're after more easily. Because originally this entire area was what's the okay, no, I've beaten this tyrant before. Keep wandering.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Attack at range. Follow my lead. My Skell. Let's go.
Okay.
Must power up.
Thank you.
Powering up my Skell. Let's go.
Oh man, we aggroed one of them. Just get out of there. Ah! Oh, I don't want to fight you. Then, That's what I was looking for. And there. Right, need to find a point to change the time, because we can only speak to who we need to at night time for this quest. So got another. These weird pole things. It's only level 4. Okay, there it is. So there we go. And then we can walk back all the way over the cleansing spring, where we can get our reward. Oh. And there is your cargo. So, yeah, but at least that's all sorted. Yep.
Nowhere else to go.
Always a pleasure.
Nope, not you.
Well,
Wait, really? Are these?
did friends here?
Am I going to walk back to find a different?
Well,
Yeah, I think I am. Wow. Well, that makes me wonder. Got some treasures that the map says we can pick up. I'm going to pick up because, well, why not?
Crap, looks like they saw us.
on to set this right.
Wait. Oh, pff. Me being blind to where it is. That one, but no, that's not it. Okay, this one.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
That one followed us for a while. Whoa. Yep. Well, blast this thing, and
Target neutralized. Returning to standby.
that's this one. Yep. There. Finding somewhere to be able to change the time now. Got those. That, there it is down here. Then go there, and we'll walk back down to the camp. Hopefully that will get us the person we need to speak to, because I am really not. There it is. Really could use that. Oh yeah, look, plenty of them to talk to.
Welcome to the caravan.
There we go. That's who we need. And then we just need to go to the one in Calderos. If I can find it. There we are. Helps if I can find what I'm looking, the place I want. Okay. So it looks like it might just be the person you need only appears in the daytime.
What's up?
There we go. Wait, what?
What's up?
Yay! Yippee!
Okay, wait, what? HR violations, I don't like that. Okay. So... oh, we need to do a side quest. Okay, we have all that he wanted, so... no. Which is handy, because I didn't realise this had a... I didn't remember this thing having a side mission. Not yet, anyway. There's one later. So... and that's this one done.
Alright, I'm getting the hang of it.
And... go back to the commercial district. Actually... I don't think we can get to that. Actually, yeah, we'll head back to the Knock-on Bazaar. I think that's how you pronounce it. I have absolutely no idea. Come on, game, load. Thank you. And here.
Thanks.
So okay, we can give him the contracts, which is all good. And now up to the tower. So, oh, we have Maranium. Gonna drop the Maranium off first. Kind of wish we had another. There's something else there. Oh, nearly got it to level 4. And we can run off this way. No, there's something I'm not forgetting that. Guessing why I am, but
Yeah.
I remember just being much higher up in things when I did my original playthrough. It's just one of those things, I guess. Okay. Old not on. So wait, because I know there's a split path. Go with that one. Okay, I've got to this. Yeah, how do I choose? Oh dear. I like how the communication thing is like a lollipop. So oh, tantrum time. Well, yeah, have a calm head. Calm head. It's always good to make make decisions when you're calm and relaxed. So yeah. Yeah, there is basically an ending difference here, but I don't really get how you trigger each one. So, one would have ended it now, the second one is this continuation. So I need to go to Calderos. So we're going up onto the Forgotten Mining Frigates, which are these things we see floating around in the sky. Wait, there's a... Oh wait, it's in this base that... Ah, there it is. Okay, there we go. Wait, where's my...
Power up! Get yourself ready!
What? I was say, where's the... How much of this base have we triggered? Me. Ugh.
Must power up.
Looks like we triggered a lot of the base. There we go.
I'll put my Skell first. Must power up.
How did we trigger someone all the way over there when... No, you... AI being absolutely stupid. Turned at triggering that guy up there. Come on. Finish him. There.
Man, Skells have it all. Speed, strength, durability.
Yeah. They have it all. Including dumb pilots. No! That wasn't... No, game, I want to see that on replay because that was definitely, I was definitely on the thing. Yeah, I landed on the bit and then glitched through the floor. Yeah. Okay, not the bit. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take this thing on.
Incoming enemies. Fire. Don't fire at my
Oh heck, I want to land on the building. This... You're basically guarding an aerial access. Well, this tyrant's basically dead. Okay. Ah.
Where you looking? Fire and don't miss.
I see there's a mission nearby as well. Goodbye.
I guess that's that.
Fire
Okay. There's that one. So get this mission ready. And one. Still something I'll cut up here. Top. That.
They just pick the losing back.
Roger that.
Let's get in close. Come on! Teach them a lesson.
Figured we'd win.
There we go.
Guess that's that.
That one isn't too hard. Try and do this again. On. That was the segment. Yep. Trying to find all these little hidden things because some of these carry very or can carry very helpful helpful items. Fly back up and over here because there's another I only level 20.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Well, this ain't gonna last.
Thank heavens.
There it is. Oh, phew, I thought it was a bit far back. And that's that segment recon. I think we can't really do the Wildcat Fortress, I think. I'll check, but wait, oh, there's going to be a yellow. Wait, it's... Wait, oh yeah, it's on here.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Oh, we'll take this out and... And then we can
Target neutralized. Returning to standby.
theory, the whatever was triggering see it.
Look out. We've got company.
But yeah, where is?
Follow my lead. I'll hit them all.
Okay, you know what? Go off and get your I can take him while you go and get them. Tells you something if I can stay on foot while everyone else goes and uses the skells. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Yep. Yeah, he's been rolled around by the. Oh, what? You turned. He fell.
Stay calm. Buff up my Skell
Come
first.
on.
Got him. More move in and attack. Must power up. Stay calm. Buff up my Enemy reinforcements. Watch it.
I mean, he's running off.
Target acquired.
Yeah. I mean, like, that was.
This might be a challenge.
Whoa! You're a big one. Maybe not that tough. Okay, maybe doing a lot of damage. But
Stay calm. Buff up my Skell first. They're tough. I need healing.
okay, you've got a powerful thing.
I guess that's that.
That was yeah, I think it's at the bottom of this tower. Hang on.
Where you looking?
Teach him a lesson.
Target neutralized. Returning to standby.
Just imagine what it would have been like there. All the drones just. No, it's not the. No, it's not the one for here. Now we saw something there a moment ago. That there is a teleporter pad. They provide connection to these bits up here in the sky. There it is. It is sort of how you move around a bit on. If you don't have a Skell here in Coldros, you use the teleporters and the sort of walkways in the sky. Well, we had to go and collect something for him, but I wasn't paying attention. Here we are. So yeah, just get those. And then there we are. That's not one. Some of these floating frigates have treasure on them. So be prepared for that to be a thing. The treasures to be, you know, tucked away on them. Yeah, where is this? Ah, over here. That's what I was looking for. There was a thing here. There we go. Mining probe. I'm getting mining probes. I want research probes. Got another storage probe though. Let's go to Oblivia for a second. I can. There we can now carry more Moranium. But yeah, I mean, this is the crazy thing. We are not getting the okay, while warping back to Nothing Bazaar. No, we're not getting the research probes, which we need to get that money, the money dealt with. It's annoying me. I'll tell you that it is annoying me. So, background and speak here. Here we go. And so that's what level of thing? Okay, we've got Gwyn at level 40, so admin there. So we'll walk to outside the barracks, grab Irina so we can get her leveled up a bit. There she is. And
Wanna team up?
so we can bring Taggy you two. Affinity chart. Nagi, nowhere near. I mean, wait, we need. Yeah, 3 hearts on you. And then there's hope. And still a way to go to get you to 4. Mission. So, let's go and do this revenge thing. Oh boy. Look over the map, see if anywhere I want to investigate first for anything. Yes, there is one spot which has an according to the intel we've picked up, has an archaeological level 3 requirement, and we are at level 4 on. We're on level 3 on both archaeological and biological, and that should be it up there. No, it's not going to be it. But you can. Yeah, this is only a level 1. But there we go. Still, it's, well, a bit of intel. Okay. So somewhere here. There it is. Nope, don't want to deal with you. But there it is. Next one. Still not what I was after. Warp up to. Wait, wrong spot. Meant to up to Castaway Cavern, not the... The fact that that's not lit up on the mini-map, I've done it. So in we go. Fudge. A bad thing about this. So... At least the one thing is our levels are much... you know, better for dealing with a lot of this stuff. Yeah, see, we are going through these guys so easily.
Is anyone hurt?
It implies there's a... yeah, fine. Hey Wolf, hope you're alright there.
I figured you'd win. I could have taken them on alone.
Okay, this is the dead end bit.
Come on.
The only thing I hate with here is just how many of these silly things there are.
I figured you'd win. I could have taken them on alone.
On top. But for now I want to... oh, there's a ramp. Yep, and here we go. So... look, it was, whoa, okay, that's a weird thing that's happening to her. Whoa, well, I was expecting Irina to go down fairly quick. But, well, actually, he's actually surviving, it's cool. Come on. At least this also gives our Skells a chance to, you know, rest for a bit. There we go. And so yeah, like I said, Wolf, hope all's well for you. And you had a decent couple of days. Yeah, well. So, someone was that like mind control there? Yeah. You been up to anything good there then? Well, yeah, just think. Okay, path I want to take is leap there. Come this. Whoa! That was how things spawn, so a bit of a starter.
They just
Ugh. Deal with you, no problem. All of you we can deal with. And oh wow, look how many of them. Okay. Ugh. All because I didn't realise where I was going. You had all the... Well. Yeah, well... It's not just that, we need to grind off money from... Not grind off money, we need to... what do you call it? We have a mission where we need to earn a certain amount through the probes, but at the minute can't. Don't have enough probes to do it. That's the main thing. And yeah, I'm just making the comment about the money thing because we were sort of, well, I was so excited to get the point of level 60, but then no 50, and then find not enough. Really? You, buddy, are not welcome. So, I mean, I know, like, because there's a worse version in the money quest that is later, which you have to get 100,000 in one run, rather than the current. Well, our level 30s are holding pretty decent, depending on the pilot. Excuse me, I did not mean to. That cough was. Sorry, my cough. Yeah. Pilot dependent on how good the level 30 Skells perform, so. Probably going to sell the level 20 soon as well, because Arena's the only one left that can. That is under level 30, so. Everyone's there. Well, at least here anyway. Well, better go and save his troops. So to Oblivia. Any major? What's that one needing? Oh, we could. Keep checking if there's any good spots to investigate. Oh, warp outside the Milligan supply bases. We've been there. Oh, nasty itch. Don't like that itch. And can. But yeah, I know what you mean though, Wolf, about the places with good, you know, drops. So don't worry, break our way in. I feel sorry for the... Oh, that's a robot anyway. Thank you. I hate it when the game does doesn't do the lock-on switches when you've killed an enemy. Alright. Hello, buddy.
Where you looking? Going all out. Let's jump.
You messed with the wrong secretary.
Oh, come on, guys. Did you have to... I just land on the roof and they go and pretty much just trigger an entire building's worth of enemies. Fun times. Well, at least got a few more Skell parts, which is nice. Okay, and that's that. This. Come on, up, down, one. So we can just get all the stuff in here. Ah, we've got to take out one of these big guys. There. Well, that didn't last long. Wait, what the heck am I locked onto? There. Go. And looks like all the yellow sectors here. Hello. Pretty useless turret to let us fly up to you like that. Oh, okay, this is not too much. There we go. And that's that one done. There is some yellow spots this way. Up. Right. Ah, here we are. Okay, yeah, because there are these treasures hidden, you know, in so many, like up here, like you don't get enemies up on this part of the mountain, yet you will find okay, no, up, no need to go down. There you go. So yeah, sometimes you'll find these things in spots you know, we're not expecting. Let's head back up to the north coast. So there's one near there. Hopefully we're getting some probes. Storms. Okay. So we'll go this way. Ah, yes. Along this little path over here.
Meet the woman who's gonna wreck your life.
Wait, what? Oh, you.
I work well.
Yeah, I'd rather not have you aggroed. Okay. There it is, up that little bit. Jump down like that. Okay, that's not it. That's up end. There it is. Well, this better be what I'm looking for. Oh, it's level 4 requirement. Ugh. Go to the Mesa Fortress because there's one near there we can get. That's it. Now we're getting a lot of our skills high up. It is just so good to go through and start clearing as many of these things as possible. Like here, got a couple. There. And come on. Head up. On. No, still not the one we're after. Hey, droid. Where's my Skell? There it is. Hmm. Hmm. Let's be further around. Look at this area. Oh, this is a different segment. Not the one I was thinking of solving, and again got. I missed him. How the... I just love it when you miss at point blank range. Naga, you lost your Skell? What the heck took your Skell out? That was some impact to take your Skell. Okay, yeah, Irene's Skell, fair enough. Because, you know, she's at least equipped with a level 20. Can we lock onto something else, please, game? Thank you. But like I said, Irina I can accept. Come on.
Getting stronger.
And there we are. Still not the one I'm looking for. Back this way. It's eerie of how quiet the area is. Yep. Where is this? Trying to find this one thing, and you know, the game. That's not it. Okay, I'm going to fly the edge of the segment. Nope. Ah, wait a minute. Here. Underneath it all. Remember there was a... I just remembered that there was somewhere underneath it. There we go, that's the segment recon I was looking for. Tucked away underneath. Turning this quest first because that'll be far more practical. I'm just going to check my probes. Oh yes, we've got another research probe 4. Oh yeah. We're up to 68,000 out of 70,000. We're getting there. We are getting there. Still a long way to go on that, which is pity. Maybe that's number 3. So I'm just going to check something quickly. So I'm just curious about something. Something just seems off for this at the second of the probes. Ah, there they are. Yay, we're going to get 70,000 now, because I had the combat probes still in play, which was the problem. Reducing the money I was earning. Badly. Come on. Oh, there we go. So, there we are. Let's this quest done. Let's fix up the skells. Then we can continue with all this. 70,000 a time is going to be a good amount of money. Cool. So excuse me. Yep, put some fuel in you. Put some fuel in you. That one's fine, that one is fine. Oh yeah, these are... And these two aren't going to be used in the long run, but they just look cool to own. You have to put some effort into getting them, so... Okay. So, what's the next mission? Okay. I'm actually going to quickly go and dump Maranium in the arms manufacturer so we can be done there. Come on, come on. Yeah, actually, well, you know, there we are. There we go, up to level 4, so all products upgraded. Is it good? We are, no, we don't have any new schematics. So we go to Noctilum. So it's site 217. Yeah, that's no, that requires that skill. So just quickly looking any areas where we know about. That chopper wreckage, I think we can deal with in a bit. Oh, where is it? There we are. How did I do this one? I think I must have done this one already. Yeah. Jump over the... over the cliff wall, because background to this area. Coming back this area a few times actually, when you think about it. So, let's see. Yeah, needs to be careful. We obviously don't want you to... Whoop. So he's gone further north. We will go and tend to him in a minute. I'm just going to go and deal with a thing we can deal with and not lose my stylus. Just want to go round this way. Oh wait, it was inside the... Oh. Oh. Yeah. Can we get... It will trigger one enemy, and I can't remember what level these things are.
Let's get this over.
Ah, fudge. Yeah, we don't want to fight him. We don't want to fight him. If it had been one of the more basic guys, I might have taken them on and seen how we did. But that level 80 odd tyrant. Yeah, that's a different. That's a different. Fudge. Well, we haven't registered that base camp yet. Really?
Where you looking? Going all out. Come on, better.
There.
Powering up my Skell. Let's go.
Okay. Let's do one of these birds. Hmm. That doesn't seem too good, buddy. Yeah, we're going to have to keep this guy alive because he's definitely got no sense of self-preservation. Yep.
Come on, you and me.
And
Powering up my scout. There, take that. Better safe. Powering up my scout. Let's go. Cut him down. I'll pick him off. Problem solved.
there. Well, at least that didn't. Yeah. Well, thank you is all we need. Plus, let me give you my business card ready for when my you know, when we open up the tourism business. You know, we're gonna want the people to come for the tourism. There'll be wildlife tours. You know. Yeah, we'll run a safari or two as part of the tour. Then I don't know. We can, yeah, fine. Yeah, got the nice waterfall. Yeah, the Nocturnum tour actually would be quite a good one, I think.
Listen.
So yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of what to do for such a tour. Obviously, the highlight of that section would be Endbringer. At least he's a. At least, you know, he's a friendly thing in the most cases. So. Oh, that's. Well, they're learning human traits. It's fun. There we go. I'm getting through these missions nicely, aren't we? Oh yeah, gotta go up to her. Walk out onto the deck. And we can then go this way. There we are. There we are. And there's that quest done. Yeah, what are you going to do with that money? Oh, what, you just want to be... Great, so this person just wants to be rich. So... It's not about having the high score when it comes to money. So... Off back to Oblivia. And there, so the nearest... Central Imbra Ravine, I believe, will be the nearest point. Oh. Nice, I didn't have my tummy rumble all this time. Oh. Where are the Skells spawn there? I like how they've basically formed a totem pole. Part of me just wants to take out the bottom one just for a laugh, but no, we won't. I'm not going to be that much of a, you know, a jerk to him. Oh, wait a minute, oh yes, it's this area. I think this is a level 4 one. Yeah. But drop down. This way. You're up there, okay. I just want to take this guy out. Mostly just because I can. Get some good tyrant kills. There we go. Wait, no, there we go. Okay. Man, why is it all these knock-on, you know, going places and being not, you know, it's passing out or, you know, being knocked out, whatever, you know. It's... Wow, he was fussy with that food. At least we gathered it all naturally anyway. So, you know. Oh, jeez. There we go. So, yeah, what about this new legendary item? Oh. Yeah. I don't think that's quite the same thing, buddy. Yeah, the Nopon are just... At least these Nopon are just crazy. At least in one way, we don't have to worry about... Well, at least they keep themselves and... Actually, yeah, we really should be keeping them out of trouble. That'll be very, very helpful. That way.
Oh yeah?
At least we can leap across the road easily, eh? So... Yeah, we'll just reveal the lie because... Well, no point keeping that lie going cause about the bread, so... And... Okay. The next... Special delivery. So we need to go to 416. Updating Geology 4, we don't have that one. So I'm just... Ooh, that one we could do. Do that one afterwards. Yeah. Inside this cave. I don't think I've actually been in here yet. This playthrough, I mean. If I have, it's been... No, it was very brief. They just popped in here to show it was here. There's a dead end. Yes, there's multiple things here. These little tunnels, which carry... Where do you come from? Okay. Get back. Yeah. There we go. Sometimes just retreat to the Skell. It always works. Yeah, if the camera now would help, because that was definitely an awkward camera angle. So then we have here, also right next to where we need to go and as well. There. Should be what we need here. Trying to know about a vault. That vault we encountered earlier. So no, that's just... I think there really should be a bonus here, like for having Nagi with us, because, you know, kind of your boss. So, you know, you really shouldn't want to fight him. Fools. Nah, low level like anything. Level 18 and yet he... Go back to your Skells, buddy. Now then, you guys, I've got to deal with... Level 18 and yeah, I'm in the... You would think given my level I'd be ripping his health off like anything, and yet he's tanking it. There we go. A? Where? Oh. Oh, the game moved the Skells. Wondering what went on there. Because, yeah, my Skell shouldn't was parked elsewhere. And grab this. Oh wow, another one of you guys up here. Oh, thought you were guarding a treasure. But you weren't. Okay. What the heck? Another one of you guys. Oh, okay. I'm gonna work out what that was. Sometimes it's really, really difficult to see. You know, especially when they're an ambusher.
I could have taken them on alone.
Come on. Well, that's outside. Okay, I'm gonna warp outside because that Okay, it's not this, but I just wanted to. No, okay, I can't do anything about that. But no. Yeah. Somewhere around this segment. That's the wrong way now, I'm too far. Somewhere here is that yellow.
Come on, you and me.
There. So going. It's level 4. Well, so we're return to the Coldorist borders. So that's clearly where we're going to continue. And okay. There we go. There's your stuff. Well. What you can do with the problems when you... Wait, I can't read what I've got. Can't read what I've got to do now. This. There we go. Special delivery. I hate when my Stuff is too small. Achieve any object. Okay, so yeah, there's two outcomes here. One's positive, one is negative. If you take the package to Bodada, it's the negative output, in a way. If you take it to Loma, it is the positive outcome, which is the version I'm going to do. They're both in the same area, it's just find the right one. So we will... There, here she is, so I'm going to give it to her. Yeah, let's hear about him. Red... Oh, great, yeah. Red pollen orbs were not a good thing in the original games, so... You know... Tell her what's going on. That she has a right to know the truth. So... Pass the shipment to her. Just notice the sort of collar part of the armour I'm wearing kind of makes me think of sort of style of armouring on Pyra, Mithra and the Merge State. Yeah, we didn't. Technically, you never, you know, got us to promise anything, so we didn't betray. So yeah, you know. There we go. There we go. Now we've had that money come in. Let's go back and speak with our money-loving friend, and oh, there you are.
What?
Yeah. There we go, yeah. Yeah, well, just being a sore loser, buddy. There we go. That. Ah, we made Blade level 9.
Humanity looks to you.
So... Room okay.
Which skill?
And we can upgrade one of these. I'm going to go with archaeological.
You're gonna do great things.
And... Good, Irina's level 30 now, so... Yeah, Mike, welcome. And yeah, it is the tiny text, which is... so much of a problem. What's that? And then just look at all the gathering. 21 out of 20. Oh, we're so close on that one. That one's got. Pick up. Nope. So can turn these in. Yeah, I've randomly got colours set at the moment, Mike. Just for the sake of, you know, just having demonstrated the ability to colour change. Oh good, we can do that. Yeah, I mean, I did a little bit on the gamepad myself in the past. Wanna go, where is this? Oh yeah, on the man on ship. Oh, of course. I think we're going to end today, but with doing the off the record bit. Archaeological. Yep, wrong button. Because yeah, we get our skill bumped up to level 5. Which would be good. So there we go. That's cool. That is cool. And I guess given the... I'm not going to actually say it because that is a story spoiler here, but combined with a certain reveal later in this game means you, in a way, could have a link with all 3 generations of the games. Actually, no, am I looking... Oh yeah, I know why I wanted to look at there to dump off the rest of my Moranium. So, there we go. I mean, hopefully I am correct. We've completed the second one, which is good. Oh, that could be a fun one to beat. I mean, how are we looking on money at the minute? Our funds are not quite at the scale frame we want. Yeah, I never completed 100% as Telethia the Embering is the only creature. The only major creature I never defeated. Mostly because I got sidetracked with other things and then had a period when my health wasn't so good. Oh, this thing's level 62. I don't want that one. Actually, yeah, we've got some new things. Room colours. I don't get what we changed, so... Oh well. Hanger. So... I can get that one to Irina. Let's head back out, because I'm going to try and buy that level 50 chassis, because that will be helpful for what we need to do for this. Yeah, the side quest one I had done, because, I mean, that was fairly easy with the super Skell, effectively. Again, sort of spoilers on that one, so I'm not naming it. Let's sell Wait, can I not? 50, 50. 20, that one can be sold. What doesn't help with me reading this screen is tight. Is, you know, my setup makes it even smaller than needs be. Yeah, at the same time, like in open world games, that usually is the case, and they wanted to try, you know, something different. And oh wow, that's a nice bit of armor. Yeah, well, I think that's what they were hoping for by doing a sequel, which I was actually surprised when Xenoblade 2 was announced. You know, I was expecting, you know, Xenoblade X2 to be revealed, not a new game in the main series. Well, core series, as they referred to it in an interview. Oh, can't say that one. So, so hopefully they will get round to. And we know there is 2 teams now in Monolith Soft working on projects, though. We know one team will be working on the DLC for Xenoblade 2 at the minute. The second team is working on that new sort of medieval fantasy game we've seen the concept art of. So what if I want there? Can't sell any of that. Augments. Fuel consumption. Art fuel. So yeah, it's just. Don't think we're going to get the funding I hope. You know, from this. Because, you know, the weapon attack power. Yeah. But I guess at the same time, though, it is a case of you know, what they find. Where's these? What part of Oblivia or land Forfex is part found? Okay, so we want to go to Oblivia. Site 319. Need to destroy their heads. Yeah, but the one thing I do know with this game on the Wii, for the Wii U, it was one of the big sellers on the Wii U. I mean, yeah, granted, it's the Wii U, so you. Okay, I need to skip the Skells. You know, yeah, you can't really. It's hard to make a judgment, you know, based on how popular the game was because of the Wii U. But at the same time, you can get sort of a rough idea, you know, from the number of people who were willing to buy it. So for this to be, you know, one of the Wii U's big sellers, you know, there has to be something to it. Yeah, but then why do you think they're picking some of the games they have done for the porting over to the Switch? You know, like Bayonetta 2 being ported over, and they committed to number 3 before even, you know, announcing that they were going to do, you know, Bayonetta. Because they announced Bayonetta 2's port the exact same time they announced Bayonetta 3 was being done. So there has to be something there. Ugh, that's not in the part. So, I mean, the only thing is that may hold this back from a Switch port is its design. This game was built really, you know, for the Wii U. Yeah. Well, as I was saying though, yeah, Wii U, the Switch ports are good. It's just, at the same time, if you're saying that, you know, doing it to gauge for a sequel, then why does, you know, why is Bayonetta 2, you know, and, well, why is Bayonetta 3, no, start again. Why was Bayonetta 3 given confirmation before, you know, they've gauged how popular number 2 really is? The Xenoblade franchise has definitely been, you know, a very good thing for Nintendo, so... Although, really, X should have its own name. Well, there's plenty of other little odds and ends I'd love to see them Monolith soft handle. Like a remastering of one of the earlier games.
Problem solved.
There's another one. I mean, Frontier Nav, yeah. I mean, yeah, you can play without access to Frontier Nav, which is what you do if you put the gameplay all on the touchscreen, all on the tablet, and Switch still having a touchscreen, you know, means you still have some of that function, but it's just that whole thing of, I mean, yes, Splatoon made it work, so we could see. I think they do port this over. They need to enhance the game with not just, obviously, Switch capabilities. There's a few things they could use to improve the gameplay as a whole. So, like, increase the drop rate of items. Yeah, especially when it's a mission required item. Because that would make mission required item things so much easier. Well, lock on. Maybe an easier way to lock on to the body parts. You know, some just ease of life improvements. Yeah, but even then, like I did it in the past by being, even though, yeah, like I said with the drop rates, like, I mean, that's just core drop rates. So I'm referring to something like mission-specific items, because, like there, I'm fulfilling the requirements, or at least like guarantee for a drop when you break a part off, because sometimes you don't get that. Like well, I'm breaking the heads, and I'm getting no items, and the only way to break the head is through Skell combat. So, that's what I mean. See, just giving me a body drop there. Is there another one there or not? Yep, there is. I mean, there's several games I still like to see ported over anyway for the Switch. The original game, though, given a full HD remake, is the big thing I would love to see done. Because that, I think, you know, it is a wonderful game. I mean, even with the limited capabilities. Ah, no. Didn't get a chance to lock on the head there. But yeah, even with the limited graphical capabilities of the Wii and then even the new 3DS, still an amazing looking game. Just, you know, full HD look would be amazing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, an ease of life thing in any port or sequel, you know, whatever they do. Just have an easier method of getting the lock-on parts. I understand, like, how certain body parts can only be locked onto when you're in a Skell or on foot, but 7. Yeah, I can get that. I can understand that bit, but it is, yeah, sometimes really difficult to do it, and especially like countered a couple of enemies where, you know, yeah, you have to break a certain part to get the drop, and you know, break a certain body part to try and get a drop, but that body part is so difficult to lock onto. Or if you're doing like the post-game parts farming or material farming, you could find the bit you want, you know, the part of the body you have to deal with for whatever is near impossible to lock onto. Come on. It's just, you know, though I do like the idea of being able to break body parts off. Because it... Well, we don't know what's happening fully when... with the online service for the Switch. There's so much we don't know about it. I think it's the big thing. We know it's coming September, which is probably going to tie into Smash, because they're going to want a big game to... Yeah, there's one there. They're going to want a big game to tie into that thing's launch. There's bound to be some online system similar to Miiverse they're probably going to implement as part of it. Oh, even with... Yeah, well, I myself haven't had really any problems with the Switch's online functions. Oops, so distracted there. Nope, nothing. So, at least for maybe, you know, I don't know what it's like in other parts of Europe, but to me the European servers at least feel decent. I haven't had any problems in Mario Kart, or Splatoon, or I haven't actually done online with Pokken yet, so... But yeah, those games have been handling pretty well. And even the store and the downloads for that, so... I'm happy there. The bigger question is the whole... That whole, you know, free retro game a month. You know, there we go. Big question sitting on that is you know, how much like, yeah, how is it going to be like Sony's method with the PlayStation? Yeah, well, I guess it depends on the game as well, how good the server is. But as I was saying, is it going to be like Sony's PlayStation Plus thing, where you get the game for life? Well, I mean, they hinted it might be rotating games. You know, the game only is available for everyone for the month, and then it's swapped out for something else for everyone else to play. It's hard to know until we actually, until we, get stuff. So, anything? Oh, there we go. Might sell some common items. So we've got more of nearly got all the Primordius collectibles now, which is good. Bolivia with 2 left. Nope. Calderos, do we get any more? No. So. There we go. So yeah. Oh yeah, that, you know, terrible internet is a different thing, so I'm just gonna start by by selling all the grey items, even though I know like that's going to be worth a lot more, but it's but yeah, when you have naturally bad internet anyway, you can't really do much about that, so can't really hold it. You can't really hold it against the, you know, Nintendo, Sony, or Microsoft, or, you know, whoever's online servers, if, you know, the internet connection for wherever that person is just bad naturally. Because I can't blame Sony if my internet was terrible. For example, if I was playing on the PlayStation and having a bad connection. I mean, I do tend to play a bit more multiplayer really through the PC, but I mean, granted, I can. Yeah. Well, you get different sort of things for what they get people to do, so. I hope that, you know, part of what comes in September will be a return of the Virtual Console. I mean, we know that GameCube games are being ported onto the Nvidia Shield in China, and specification-wise, an Nvidia Shield is very similar to the Switch. So, oh yeah, I mean, there's some really good soundtracks in this game. The Flight soundtrack I love as well. Plus the final boss soundtrack, which was used in that very first trailer for this game. That's a really good one, and it's a pity actually that that track is used for the final boss, because it really, you can't hear it in that fight, and that's, I think, a big pity, because yeah, I know, but here comes the one thing that Nintendo may. Well, we also know that the Switch is compatible with the GameCube adapter from the Wii U, because one of the early updates activated it. activated, you know, compatibility with the GameCube adapter. So GameCube controllers can be used, and here's the other advantage of the Switch's Joy-Con system. Well, an advantage of the Joy-Cons. They are effectively replaceable with alternate Joy-Cons. So they could release Joy-Cons with analog triggers, you know, which are designed for the GameCube, you know, style games. Because here comes the... It's like, when the original Virtual Console was done, I was concerned about the lack of the the sort of style of the N64 controller, because, yeah, it had all the buttons still, with the classic controller Pro, but something to me just made it didn't seem right not having the N64's style, especially because it had a C-stick on the classic controller Pro rather than, well, I say C-stick, you know, the second 3D stick, rather than C buttons, so, which is why I felt a little weird with that. So, I mean, because look, we know, I think we know that in regards to that GameCube adapter, it's going to be turned on properly when Smash is out. Because I can't remember now. Rare, unique, prime. Okay, I'm just gonna start. Yeah, I know it's a bad thing. Yeah, you just get what I mean though by that being done as a thing. I don't want that. Okay, I'm gonna just sell off all the green. No, I'll keep the blue for a minute. No, wait a minute. I'll keep the yellows, because those are the... But, well, I mean, like, the one thing though, at least, like, my classic controller Pro I had for the Wii was bundled with the original Xenoblade. Came with it. I mean, when I ordered the game, I didn't know it was coming bundled with that. I just thought it was going to be played like any other Wii game. But came with that thing instead, and it was just like, cool. And yeah, I tried playing it with Wii Remote Nunchuck. I mean, there's no motion controls, but having a full controller is a lot better for that. Yeah, I mean, there were also games, remember, on the GameCube that didn't care about about the 3D bumpers. Well, 3D shoulder buttons. 3D shoulder buttons, analog shoulder buttons, like the Metroid Prime games. You know, so, I mean, I'd love to see the Prime trilogy ported over. It'll just require reworking Metroid Prime 3 to not be reliant on motion controls. But then I guess they could use the gyro scope for like assisted aiming, like they've done with. I can't remember, there was a game recently updated to have. You know, to use the gyroscope for aiming. So there's ways they can handle it. It's just picking the right games, I guess. Not every GameCube game could come over. Bit like not every Wii game may be portable. So I know I've seen people, you know, say, despite how annoying elements of Skyward Sword is, you know, people want to see that ported up machines. I mean, even before the Switch was announced, you know, after getting both Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HDs, it was people going, you know, I was saying, you know, saying all about Skyward. So, what, the only ones you can think of, what, for not caring that the shoulder buttons were sensitive, or that used sensitivity? Because Mario Kart Double Dash was sensitive to Double Dash was sensitive to the shoulder buttons. In fact, pretty much, I played a few racing games on the GameCube, and they all were sensitive. Come on, we're making so much money at the minute. We can have this very soon. And then we'll go and beat up that tyrant. Yeah, that would have been better. I think they could have lifted the IR sensor aiming system out of Metroid Prime 3. So, I mean, that's, they're mentioning Prime 3, I mean, that's just my only concern is the fact it's not Retro doing it. Now, granted, I'm willing to give whoever's got it a chance. It's supposedly Bandai Namco, but obviously until we get official statement, you know, I'm gonna hold off, you know, just outright going, they're doing it, so, you know, it's just that. Okay. Yes! Got it. We got it. Oh, okay, I didn't think it had been officially stated. At least nothing had been put up, you know, over here on the European information. All I'd seen was, oh, whatchamacallit, the reports about the LinkedIn pages, which sort of hint towards it, not officially confirming, so, okay. I mean, hopefully we'll get a sighting at E3, even though it's scheduled in the next release cycle. There we go. And so hope you can get my Skell. Then Nagi can have that one. And then finally, Irina can take that one. That one's a bit better combatant in the combat. So, customize colours. Oh, you see, I don't tend to read Eurogamer. So, I mean, the fact that they basically got the announcement is interesting. You think that Nintendo would have been wanting to keep it quiet. There we go. Section 2. This will either be the red or blue segments. Okay, this is going to go to red. So, yep. Section 3. Wait a minute. Dominantly red. And then 4 will go blue as well. Actually, I should take this to red. Well, bear in mind, Bandai Namco do have more than one studio. Because it's the I think it was Singapore that was the one connected with Prime, so they could easily, you know, have their a different studio working on Smash. Yeah, that looks good. The lights will go. Actually, lights will go for the green. No, I wanted to. No, come on! There we go. Hey, there we go. And so party. No, not ground gear. I wanted Skell gear. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. So the rod. And then they've got the P knife, heat edge, beam. And that's level 50, so... There we go. Oh yeah, the hyper rail cannon. Wait, no, I didn't mean that one. I wanted that. Deal. Yeah. See that? I actually prefer having 2 separate weapons. Boost appendage damage. Inflict shock. Inflict taunt. Again, I've got more. To be honest, double appendage damage boost is better than that. Take that. Don't think I've got anything better than that sniper rifle. Nope. So, yeah, got nothing better for those arms. Just only got these ring ledges. There we go. Something I missed here, hey? Oh, those. Light armor, okay, these are for the... Nope, okay. Let's go and beat up with that one tyrant, and we can call it a day, I think. So. Kalor the Landwalker. Landwalker, Lava Walker. Oh yes, I remember you. I remember where you are. So... there. Which means we can... Hopefully this nicely, freshly kitted up Skell is going to be good. Obviously, well, yeah, there's so many odds and ends I want to see dealt with. Our colour scheme's blurred at the minute. There we go. Yeah, not quite the colours, you know, not quite as good as the old one, but yeah, it's close enough. Can't walk over that. I wish the... yeah. There you are, buddy. Let's do this.
Where you looking? Fire and don't miss. Right. Okay, let's try.
Oh, straight with a cockpit. Nice. Wow, I already almost lost a Skell already. Come on. Oh well, let's just... oh, let the Skells fall because we need to... there. Bash that spot. Come on. Okay, I'm the only Skell left. Oh no, there's one other Skell. Come on. Come on, come on. We got this. No, I'm dead. That's it. Out the fight. We're going. Ugh. Oh boy. Well, doesn't look like we're going to be able to take him today. We're going to need more people up level 50. We've got, you know, a good chunk of his health ripped off though. But, yep, that's... yeah, you know what? No way to remove gear. There we go. Just remove all his gear because, like I say, we don't need him anymore. But yeah, we'll have to begin the process of building up money again, so we can get, once we get another character level 50, because that will be so handy for taking on some of these tougher things. But there we are. Go. Sell off all that level 20, some of this, all this unneeded stuff again. No, I didn't mean that one. Sell weaponry. 20, 50. I'll hold on to level 30 gear for now, because, well, it's... oh yeah, these things. I never get the F wave, these boosting wave things. Then even like on the level 30 armor, I mean, we don't have anything. We don't need anything other than medium or heavy armor. So, wow, that's the only one. No, we've got a lot of money back already. Can buy another. Yes. Yeah. But regardless, this is pretty much where we're going to end today. Well, we got the new Skell, got a new blade rank, and I mean, where are we on the infinities? Nagi's starting up for level 3. Hope is nearly where we need to be with her for her next affinity mission, which is good. So, thank you for joining me. If you're new and want to keep track of when I am live, if you hit subscribe and the bell symbol, that will, well, should, at least with the bell part, should tell you, because, well, it's YouTube, it can be weird with that. Otherwise, I'm back tomorrow with Xenoblade Chronicles 2, as we hopefully try and awaken those special core crystals we got. So, thank you for joining me, and enjoy your night. Good night.